Chiapas. The name of Chiapas is taken from the ancient city of Chiapan, which in Nahuatl means the place where the chia grows. Its capital is Tuxtla Gutiérrez, and there is no official flag for this country.
An
Chiapas
abiotic
has
factor
rich
is a
natural
non-living
resources,
condition or
including
thing
the
as
watershed
climate or
of the
habitat
Grijalva
that influences
River,
or affects an
tropical
ecosystem and the
rainforest,
organisms
oil,
in it.
gas,
The third
uranium,
abiotic
iron,
factor in streams and
aluminium,
rivers
copper,
are
and
the
amber.
current. The speed in which the water flows is determinant in the subtraction of the bottom of the streams and the rivers. If it runs fast, it will remove the heavy material and will subtract them from the biomes. The second abiotic factor is the substrate. As said above, the size of the substrate is determined by the current. The substrate is made up of both inorganic matter. When sand is deposited by a sluggish current, there will be particulate organic material as well. The third abiotic factor is oxygen. If water is unpolluted and flowing, the saturation by oxygen should be just about at its maximum. This biome ecosystem provides a dynamic environment for biotic diversity. Aquatic ecologists tend to focus on benthic macroinvertebrates and their studies on river ecosystems due to their abundance and complexity. The limiting factors are defined as physical, biological, and ecological conditions that limit the ability of the ecosystem to sustain native plant and animal populations and to accommodate natural disturbance like floods. Morphology limiting factors are the stream morphology refers to the form and structure of streams. So morphological limiting factors are factors that have altered natural and historical processes, shaping the form and structure of the river. Riparian vegetation limiting factors are the plants that grow rooted in the water table of the nearby wetland area, such as river, streams, reservoir, pond, spring, marsh, bog, meadow, etc. Habitat limiting factors. These are different situations that cause an effect on the sources like the animals and plants need to reproduce and form part of the ecosystems only if they found all their needs there. An example of each limiting factor is the morphology limiting factor, like the length of time during the growing season when water is available in the rooting zone in those plant species, a lack of native plant diversity and seed sources. From riparian vegetation limiting factor is algae, cattail, like dwarf cattail, common cattail, bulrush, miniature cattail, and least cattail. And habitat limiting factors are sturgeon migration, insufficient.
Numerous aquatic green plants and algae can be found towards the middle part of the river or stream. Some aquatic plants have powerful roots that keep them anchored to the bottom of the river, while others have stems that bend easily with the movement of the water. Plants that live in rivers mainly grow near the surface of the water or in shallow water to get sunlight. Certain mosses are able to cling to rocks. Types of plants you will find in a river or stream are the pickered weed, water hynac, arrowhead, water milfoil, cottontail, and water chestnut. The primary consumers are the seed fish, the turtle, the seed fish again, and the beaver. The secondary consumers are the raccoon, the heron, the white birch, the trout, the anguil, and the tertiary consumers are the American eagle and the snake. The decomposers are the fungi.
Human beings have an impact on river ecosystems. The relationship living organisms have with each other and with their environment is extremely complex. Impacts on species or non-living elements may have long-term consequences for a river ecosystem. For example, there are several key areas of human impact on river ecosystems. For example, pollution, flow modification, exotic species, and harvesting. Pollution occurs in different forms. For example, air, water, soil, radioactive, noise, heat, and light.
A food web is a graphical depiction of feeding connections among species of an ecological community. It consists of food chains of a particular ecosystem. The food web is an illustration of various methods of feeding that links the ecosystem. It also defines the energy flow through species of a community as a result of their feeding relationships. All the food chains are interconnected and overlapping within an ecosystem, and they make up a food web.